Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? Hi. Pretty good timing, Vanilla. Pretty good time. Say, all right. Get some beats going on. Um, See where it takes us. How have you been today? Okay. Okie dokie. Good, I'm good. Hopefully, there's not too much of a delay with the stream. Doesn't seem like it. Still fighting COVID, so a little iffy sometimes, but overall, okay. Just very tired, very tired. All right, let's see. Let's get us going here. See what does everybody want to do tonight. Hey, Constantine. Constantine's AFK at the moment. Gonna be a short stream then if tired, or you think gaming will be able to keep you going for a while? Well, I'll go until midnight. Midnight and some change as usual. Then going off to bed. Basically 2 hours ish. That's as much as I can do every day without burning out. Gonna make him fall asleep if anything. Not if you keep conversations interesting. Welcome back, Bless. Are you properly back as in at home? Depends if doing Belial or not. I don't know. I'm just happy to carry and help. So if it happens, then that's good. If not, I'm just gonna go play some what's his name? Expedition 33. We're trying to resection. Oh shit. Wait, what? How does that happen? How do you go from no, you're alright to go home to no, wait, we're gonna resection you again? What's the fuck? Hey, Logical, how are you, buddy? How have you been? How was your weekend? Did the guys make up their mind in this place, or they're just smoking crack? Hey, Hood, how are you, buddy? How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? So nice to see you. He fell asleep doing horns. For me, it's Pits. For me, Pits is very sleep-inducing, mind-numbing. Unless I'm trying to pit push, of course, yeah. So, like, I remember last season, after, like, 12 hours of streaming, the day before, I would just not be able to make it. That's why I couldn't just that's a nice attire. Very nice. I just couldn't figure out like how to reach 300. Like it's so boring. I know if I weren't streaming, then I'd have on my second monitor, I'll put TV show or something, and I'd just pay attention to that and get to 300. But can't really do that. I don't know what a CPN is. 4-day weekend using some PTO. Nice. Really nice. Hey Vito, how are you, buddy? Community psych nurse. Ah, okay. Sorry, I don't know all the acronyms, unfortunately. Well, we managed to do reliquaries. Ow. Old glasses. We managed to do reliquary done. Pretty happy about. 7 days left. Oh, there's that. So that's my goal for the season then. And I'm hoping that tomorrow they'll make so they implement the changes for materials so I can go and start re-rolling and try and get those triple masterworks on the items that I need. Be really useful. In the meantime, let me double check. Is any of the people... Does anybody here want to do anything specific? Would anybody like to join us? Poll. I'm gonna add a poll here. Just to get started. What to start with? Bosses. Blah blah blah. Working towards pets. Right. Gonna put it at 2 minutes. I start the poll. As to decide what people want to do or what you want to see me do. And in the meantime, I'm gonna check if there's any of those boots sale that are not extremely overpriced. I wouldn't mind paying overpriced for 3GA, but the no a chance. Res rent. Yeah. Live search, by the way. The fuck is live search? I haven't used this feature yet. Every time I try and use live search, it just goes like searching, searching, searching. I think it's supposed to be like the live queue of people uploading items onto the website, but it never works for me. But vote up, people. Vote up in the poll, please. Shall do whatever you guys desire, require. Hey, Factor, how are you, buddy? Vote on the poll. There's a poll. Vote. What you guys like me to do next? And also, exclamation mark join gets you into the queue to play with me. This is how the queue. Moment. I love this song. I'll offer you 70 billion. 70 bill. Oh, so 50-50. Cool. It was up at top. Well, it's not a problem. If you type exclamation mark join Factor, we could do bits together. 25 is current. can offer 90 bill plus 200 let's say 100 room. Equal, let me calculate this. So it should be 30 billion, 120, no? Well, I'm tired, so I'm not gonna trust my. Yeah, it's yeah. Was that my notification, Edgy? I know this is somebody PMing me on wants to see you trying to sell. No, this is Smasher Manny, so. So Ted Factor, if you'd be so kind as to get into the queue, please. Thank you very much. We can do some pits together. Please, exclamation mark join gets into the pits and we can all play together. I'll swap to yes to get into the queue. If you read the message above that I posted, please. Really appreciate it. That way I can organize with everybody that's online here so I can get to everyone who needs help. Please and thank you. Really appreciate it. Thanks, Bless. Just saw that. Exclamation mark join? Oh, no, it's okay, Factor. No worries. I appreciate you doing that. It's exclamation mark join like this. I'll join for you. It's fine. Don't worry. For now, I'll join for you, okay? So, if you'd be kind enough to share with me your Balnet here. Oh, there you go. Thank you. You share your Battle.net, and for everybody else, just join if you already have me on Battle.net, and I'll run you through pits. I'm gonna have to swap to normal mode. Shit. Can you come to Carragher to swap to normal mode, please? Thank you. I love this song. It's fully instrumental, played on a 12-string guitar by one person. Eating pizza, taking my sleeper, putting on mobile, and passing out tonight. That sounds like an amazing plan. I'm gonna expect you back in action tomorrow in chat. Yeah. Gotta love this. Yeah, we swap. Cool. Alright, LDG and Wicked. No, Wicked is already in, so LDG, you can join me. Gonna add Factor in. And thank you, Factor, for coming to the channel. Appreciate you. You don't have to do anything other than just be able to speak in chat. As you can see, it's easier for me to organize things. So I appreciate you going out of your way to honestly create an account just to be able to get some help. Can you? Oh no! Wait. Yeah, you are. You're in. Can you request to join? Can you do what I just did? Search for me, Ninja-kun, and right click on my account, and then request to join party. Because for some reason I can't add you. Thank you. Enjoy. What pizza you eating, Bless? What's on the pizza? I'm not gonna say I'm too full at the moment. We've had tapas tonight, so I'm gonna be excited for pizza, but still. It's Ninja Code. Yeah, I've already added you. If it's FFM, you've added me, right? Is this no? Or not? FFM? There you go, I've added you. Pepperoni pizza? Nah, don't worry, Factor. It's alright. Alright, Factor, let me give you some potion for lower level. Also, I am being Yeah, I'm still.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
What's up, Ninja? How you doing?
Hey, buddy. Very, very good. I'm so happy to hear from you.
Of course. You think you can get rid of me that easily? Hell no. I'm like some fucking how do you call it? Like we're like weed in the garden, you know. Can't
you're
get rid of
my
me.
you're my good friend. That's what you are, and good friends that don't leave each other.
Exactly.
All right, guys, in the
Exactly.
party. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna add somebody to do this trade. All right, please, please, thank you. I will join back the party, and then I'll give you guys everything. All right. Just
Hello,
need to...
beautiful people.
Bless,
What's
bless.
up, Les?
Hello,
Get blessed, right?
Wait, is there somebody else's voice here?
Exactly.
Who can hear? Who can I hear?
Me.
That was no, that was
No,
Constantine.
Constantine. Yeah. Hi,
Oh,
Me?
Constantine.
Constantine. Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Hey, Constantine, because Constantine was here earlier, and I was like, wondering. Also,
I was
LDG, I'll trade you back my whatever was 4 billion gold now, because I'll probably need it. Right. So we're
Sarge,
doing
we can hear your TV, mate.
smash. Fight to party. Set.
My bad.
Transfer.
Give me 1 sec. Oh,
Newbies.
I
What
was
about
out last week for work, so what happened? Anything good? Anything bad?
lots of things happen?
Lots of things happened. You don't want to know about my story, but go on. Go on, Ninja. What's happened in the last week?
Well, more of that really in our community. That's the biggest thing. Nothing else has happened really.
Yeah, well,
Maximum
no one's
life
gonna know
and
shit.
cooldown. Okay, cool. That's it. And maximum life cooldown. Yeah.
my plate over blessed has a badass fucking mic. Not gonna lie. A Razer
My
mic.
mic, it is a Razer Siren, yes. However, I do
Yeah.
have sonar alongside working with it.
Yeah.
What is Sona? Is that like an app or some shit?
Steel series. It's the mixer basically. Splitter,
Oh,
mixer, audio. Yeah.
like
Does it?
NVIDIA broadcast or some shit.
It equalizes, it splits the audio channels, and it's incredible and it's free. Anybody can use it. That's from
How
Steel
was it called?
Series.
Sona?
Yeah, Steel Series. Well, it's actually the executable is steelseries.gg or Steel Series GG. But
GG, yeah.
Okay. Series.gg. Let me check.
all right, I'm coming back to party now. Sorry for that. LDG, do you still have by any chance the Goldie Gold that I gave you like a while back? Any chance? Oops, shite. Sorry, man. Thank you, because I'll need it now until I sell some other stuff. I think it's 4 bill. So, oh, dude. Didn't remember it was that much, but thank you. The bits are there. I'm gonna get some potions for our friend. Sorry for the small delay. Just had to do a big trade here. Level 10. And the rest we can trade. So where is GG? Sorry, I'll mute myself. GG.
I didn't want to hijack the channel.
There you go.
It's better than NVIDIA broadcast, yeah?
So that's for level 10 plus, and then you can use, like, for example, this one from level 50 plus. And I'm gonna pop now our...
Oh, you're eating probably, right?
What an operation. Well, I try and help people the right way.
I was like, that app from SteelSeries is probably better than NVIDIA broadcast, right?
Depends who you ask, mate. Depends who you ask.
Oh,
Personally, I love
LDG,
it,
yeah.
but it
Like
depends who you
LDG.
ask.
Honestly, yeah.
I already heard that way more features than I had from the broadcast thingy. The issue with the broadcast is apparently it amplifies the background noise, so you hear the TV, if I put broadcast on now,
Like nobody, like the guy was like, I have a current offer, 95 billion.
Just have a play around.
Not
with
even
it,
joking.
like,
And it's been insanely impossible to try and get them. I've tried with any and all ways to try and get them. I've tried
play around,
the caches. I've tried gambling for them. I got close to it today. I got a int max life, but it wasn't with the correct implicit. So I was like, yeah,
me playing in the
you know.
background with the TV in the background, and then adjust while playing it on repeat, and then
like that,
until
yes.
you can no longer hear it. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like tuning a guitar. Kind of.
Yeah, you tune your microphone, indeed.
Yes. All right. But how was your day though?
My day, shit show. Why?
Yeah, probably normal. Like I'll break it too, but I have a couple of items that I can sell 4GAs and 3GAs, so I'll probably hit gold cap again.
It was an absolute shit show. Lady, who put me in danger, didn't call me until like hours and hours after she should have called me. So I spent the entire morning trying to call people. Ninja, I don't know if you want to mute streams. So it's just easier.
Yeah. I'll mute stream just in case. Yeah, give me a sec. Done. The flame shield is. Give me a second. I'll mute the Discord altogether for me. So the flame shield for me is to enable the snapshot. I'll show you real quick. If I don't die. So when you have a skill tree here, you have this. So collecting crackling energy increases damage to your next lightning spear cast, and then when you do this one, stunned, your next skill is guaranteed critical strike. So what you do is like you stack these two up, and it guarantees everything to be critical strike. It's a snapshot version of the Mikuna build. Yeah, it's one of the few snapshots that they didn't actually touch from last season. So right now I'm only doing critical damage. Whoop, shit. What the hell? What's happened now? That was weird. Easy snapshots that are like press X before Y are fine enough. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind that. Yeah, and I'm fine with keeping them. I'd rather have always critical damage or always overpower rather than snapshot. But then again, next season they're just gonna take the piss out of it and be like, no, can't do that anymore. So, and yeah, fireball is for executing and for giving me the ability to go for that. Okay, cool. For ability to become enlightened. Honestly, with my luck now, you watch, I'm gonna have like I'm gonna have the boots drop right now. No, it's alright, buddy. Also, tomorrow PTR, people. PTR. And if you, by the way, Factor, if you want to join the community, if you're interested in a community where people help each other, oh shit, I forgot the snapshot. Well, people help each other and we're kind to each other. We're open-hearted and open-minded. This is the community for you. Discord link is at the top of chat or also just now in chat. Everybody's welcome. Oh yeah, do not go into the boss room. I didn't even see that. Yeah, don't go in the boss room. You get the experience only if you don't die, but you can stay outside the boss without having to do it. Sorry, it's gonna be a bit slower because I forgot to snapshot. I was paying attention to chat. Oh, thank you for the follow, Seraphins. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. I hope you're having a wonderful evening, morning, day, whatever you are. No. So yeah, I'm just gonna be a bit slower because I forgot to snapshot, and the only way to reset snapshot is actually have to restart the instance. Hello, do you know where farms Conjur's lever armor? Yeah, so if you're ever wondering where to farm specific mythics, I just posted a link, Seraphins and chat. This is a Maxroll website, so it's one of the best build websites that, there's Maxrolls, there's Mobilytics, so this is one of the best places, and this is specifically the place that shows you what bosses drop which gear specifically. Now, this season, they've added a thing that any boss can kind of drop from a shared loot table plus their drops, but if you're target farming specific stuff, you should look up for any boss. So, for example, Beast in the Ice drops the Beast Fall boots, right? I don't remember off the top of my head who drops the Scoundrel leather. I think it's Duriel and Andariel, but I'm not 100% sure. Let me double check once I get out of this pit, if you don't mind. Yeah, it's Duriel and Andariel, I believe, but I just don't want to mess it up. Not a single Shaco? Yeah, it's, yeah, that's annoying. We usually run boss runs, and I provide materials. What you want to do is, if possible, always, if you, for gear, for specific gear, and especially great gear with good stats, run with Belial, because Belial, the new boss in Torment 4, has the highest chances of dropping you any of the materials, any of the items, only the unique items, with the highest greater affixes, including mythics. And if you didn't know, the way Belial works this season is that you kill it, and then at the end you get to choose what boss you're gonna get a chest from. So it's like a Joker boss, like from there you can go, oh, I'm actually gonna get a chest from Duriel. Oh, I'm actually gonna just open the chest from Andariel. And so, yeah, that's it. Okay. No! Sorry about that. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing, and I don't have the snapshot on. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm not paying attention to this, and I forgot the snapshot. So at the moment, I'm 95 with the 95 with the squishy build, carrying 3 other people. So yeah. Okay, well, who was Chris? That I just heard something happen with somebody. Give me a second. I can't hear you. The volume is not high enough. Please, like, can't not die again. Okay, now it's okay. Cool. Okay. A friend of Daz, or like McDaza, or who? Okay. Oh, it's kebab. Well, kebab is actually the kebab. The kebab. The name itself is from the pit roast, like the skewered meat. That's what the kebab is. If I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong, but it's the name of the official name of the meat being on a skewer and cooked in a certain way. But yes, the whole plate we've call him doner kebab or something like that, and it is not a sandwich by definition. It's more akin to a wrap. So like gyros or wrap, or which a lot of cultures have, than a sandwich. Sandwich is 2 slices of bread. I have no idea. Hot dogs are a hot dog. I don't know. But make it. Oh. Oh, finally. He's a prince. Oh, finally. Anyway. Wait, Daza was streaming again. Wait. Was he streaming again here? Okay, cool. I mean, if I'm not gambling, I'm just destroying stuff. So yeah, I'm okay, cool. I mean, so Daz is doing their own thing now. Okay. Yeah. back. So one sub, one gifted me, and is like if you gift, I think it's still running until the event on the 3rd. Well, what it means is if you buy a subscription on Twitch, so you subscribe on Twitch by paying, you know, like a $5 and or you gift a subscription by paying the $5 and gifting it to somebody, a random or somebody specifically, then you can get this this specific attachment to the mount. That's it. But it cannot be a Prime subscription. Okay, so sorry, what was the question? Yeah. All right, right.
There's a few new rooms, maybe one or two uniques, but I haven't figured out the theme of it.
The theme is the Horadrim power. So basically, it's just a power, like you have a main power with specific modifiers, and the powers get attached to specific skills with cooldown. So the basically is a power that does something, like a skill or something like that. Then you have a modifier that is a modifier of an element. It's gonna be lightning, fire, etc., with specific stuff attached to it, and then for the catalysts, which add effects to when you do set skill, what happens and what doesn't happen. So the theme is the Horadric powers. Somehow we pull it out of our ass that we've got access to Horadric powers. We're gonna figure one out. Yeah.
So lore-wise, very confusing. However, sounds very interesting concept.
I like it. I like it. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Yeah. Can you give me Dez's Twitch on Discord, please? I couldn't find it.
I will DM that to you directly.
Yes, please. Thank you.
No.
And how long the season is going to be? Is it going to be like this one, like 2 months around? Or
well, it was supposed to be back to normal season. This was supposed to be like a small breather. But we still don't know when this season actually is the official end date of this season. Been hypothesized by other content creators that's going to be the 1st of July, but we don't know yet. We don't have a this is the date, this is when it all ends for the season, and the other one starts. So, but yeah, this was supposed to be the only like interim season. Don't know why they did it as an interim, but probably because they didn't have a lot of content for it.
Yeah. Enjoyed
don't
like
say
the
that,
way
Ninja.
boss powers work.
Excuse me?
I've actually kind of enjoyed the way boss powers work, but that's the only thing I've enjoyed about this season.
Agreed.
The only thing. Agreed. Maybe the fact. No, I don't like the fact is one fucking boss for all. No.
I don't. I really don't.
I don't like the complexity of. I don't like the complexity of all the other bosses. They're too long to farm. They're just with the fate. No, I don't like anything other than that.
The boss powers are the only thing that I wish we could keep. That's it. The rest.
They're talking about doing a similar, aren't they?
I don't know.
Elements.
Yeah, but again, get forgotten somewhere over the rainbow. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens if it happens. I'm just not. The only good thing that they did this season was the boss powers. Everything else, they slowed down bosses. They messed up everything else. They didn't even make the bosses fun to fight or challenging or interesting. It's just more tedious. So that is my
I'm 100% behind everything you just said, Ninja.
Dude teaches Twitch is wild these days. Yeah, they started doing this thing a while back. like it's giveaway basically, you know, like to incentivize people. You even have drops. So if you're watching my channel right now, if the drops are still active, since I'm streaming Diablo, you'll get after a couple of hours. I think it's 1 hour, but it might be 2 hours. You get an unlocked cosmetic in game if you've linked the accounts. So yeah. Actually, I'm gonna do 90s because like 95 is so freaking slow with 4 people, even with the overpower snapshot. You could add new ones with pit bosses, swords, health, yeah, and then leave them in game. You know, just more HP equal higher sort of deal. Yeah. All right. Mobs are just waiting outside. Didn't really do much about that. Is that now?
What about the new keyboard? Was it fully approved, Blessy?
Oh my god, this keyboard! I have to change my panties every time I touch it. It's so good.
Oh my
It's
god.
so good. If you want a sexy
Wow.
keyboard, get it. Get it.
I'm out.
If you are a keyboard pervert, get it.
I gotta swap my panties all the time.
By the way,
It's like serious 10 out of 10. We'll buy again.
so it's the Seal Series one, right?
Steel Series Apex Gen 3 with the magnetic actuation.
Yeah.
Like, even if I didn't have accessibility features, it is a dream. I just have to do the minutest of movements. If I put the actuation on the 1, 2, 3, 4, very, very low, and then I just up the actuation of all the other buttons, and I don't accidentally press stuff. It is beautiful, so good, and you can put accidental fat finger protection on. It's so good. Typing on it is beautiful. I literally cannot find a bad thing about it.
That's good.
Okay, so you are still undecided then.
Yeah, I'm still undecided.
Yeah.
It's if you take this keyboard off me, I will rip it out of your hands and I will chop your hands off, so you cannot try again.
See, Factor, I didn't like Logitech stuff. I tried, and for me, it's
Logitech is good for their durability. Their accessibility features suck.
And I managed to kind of go around Synapse by basically just putting the macros on board of the hardware,
yep.
and then
Which
just
is what you have to
uninstalling.
do for TOS.
And then I just uninstalled everything. So now right now I don't have Synapse anymore installed, and I'm still running stuff. And if I could,
Perfect. I'm so glad.
if I could, I would still just go and go full Still Series, but I just can't do that. So
Sooner or later, you will. You may get enough from excess income. We can pray.
yeah, well, I mean I'm hopeful, but I'm not. I don't. I never thought. I never thought I would get this far. So yeah, well, I would if I swap. I'd rather swap everything because I like to be in the same ecosystem. So I would
be
swap.
Aerox as well. Okay.
Yeah, but not like again.
Plan.
Yeah, but no. Stop. You know what your plan is, but no.
Plan.
Anyway, and as I said before, like it's not a priority right now. My priority right now is freaking chair and wedding and Noah's baptism. I don't have.
Yeah. I'm sorry. You do not have any. You do not have any control over my evil plans. Okay.
Yeah.
It's worked with Boba. It's worked with your gift. You have no control over my evil plans. Okay. I also know now which post office to send stuff to. So you're fucked, mate. Okay.
You just gotta tell me though, because otherwise I won't know.
Well, I'll tell you when to pick stuff up. Okay.
Yeah. Xbox controller on top, got a hand cramp playing Sorc with it. Honestly, I don't know how you and Toon actually play this game on controller. Me, I use macro on this thing, and it's freaking hurting my hand, man. Like after 10 hours gaming, I just want a new hand. And even like because I don't automate all the macro stuff. Like I don't automate, and I'm not gonna reinstall freaking Synapse just to do that. I hate Synapse with a passion now. So yeah.
After playing Blood Spear for a few weeks and
That
having to use constantly two commands, I'm pretty sure I can lift a car with just two fingers.
finger
I'm
bang
strong
bang.
enough.
Finger bang bang. Wait, what? Any mouse wheel movers? Wait, what? Somebody moves with a mouse wheel? That's interesting. I know people who shoot with mouse wheels in certain FPS games for sure. Like there's certain guns, like in Destiny, you could like certain kinds of weapons. If you bound into actuation of your mouse, you could do some fancy shit.
Salad bar, can you check your Discord, mate?
The Twitch ads, yeah, I'm sorry about that. They're really out of my control, and I do apologize. Like, if I could, I said it a million times. If I could have, like, I wouldn't like have, how do you say, any ads? Because I know it's really annoying. Is like I don't want, I hate that it forces people to kind of feel like they have to use Turbo or Describe, because not everybody wants to spend money just to be able to watch somebody they like. And nobody, everybody has the money to spend. And it's very frustrating. I wanted to turn them off, but there's no way to turn them off. You can just make them like less often. But if you go under a certain threshold, Twitch will not show you at all. Like you'll disappear off the face of the earth of Twitch because they can't make enough money off of you. Fortunately. Hey Tim, hey buddy. There's a party in Discord apparently. You're invited. Daughter mobile will put risk closer to arthritis. Yeah. You blocked, but I wanted to show people are interested in making their experience better on the web. Oh, I didn't even know. I use Brave, but then again, I don't really go a lot on other people's streams because I don't have time. So I am a very bad like stream person, which is funny because like I want to make it my living. It's just not a like. Also, I find the vast majority of streamers, once they get past a certain point, they don't really take the time to speak to people. It's just kind of like gets lost in a crowd. So when you want to have a chat with them, I feel like you can never have. That's why I'm trying to set up the community so that between Discord and stream, I can always pay attention to you. And even if I didn't manage to for whatever reason, because it was a really busy day, if you ever like send me a message on Discord, I always will take the time to reply, whether it's the time right now or gonna be tomorrow. I always try to do that because I care about everybody. That is a good person. So that is my thing. Seven TV now, huh? You're definitely Canadian, aren't you? uBlock doesn't work with Chrome anymore. Yeah, who's Canadian? I use Opera, so no idea. It's based on Chrome and works for me. As far as I know, they stopped support because they were. I assumed you were. No, I live in Scotland. I'm in Edinburgh, in Scotland. I'm Italian and Romanian. You grad in London? What? What did you study in London, buddy? You love Edinburgh? Oh, it's a beautiful city, beautiful people. Love them, really. Oh shit! I need to change my freaking default. Where's this guy? Congrats for the way, Mr. Worldwide. No worries, Factor. No worries. I'm happy to help, buddy.
What up?
Hey, buddy.
Hi,
Mr.
James.
Worldwide, yeah. That's
Hey.
how I called
Hey,
myself back in the day. What dudes? I gotta think.
How you doing, bud? Where's this thing? Sorry, guys. I'm just setting my default browser back because one of the issues that was caused today that broke my stream elements is the fact that I'm using Brave as the default browser. Therefore, whenever I'm doing that, and it's asking me to re-verify my account, it kind of breaks it because I think there's some privacy interaction blockers on Brave that prevents it from working as intended. So.
Yeah.
Throat is killing me. Cool. All right. Who can I see? I hear somebody's TV. Somebody?
It's Silas.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
he's just put it on mute now. So
That's fair enough. What? What the? No way, man. Racket. Thank you so much for gifted. Thank you, buddy. Really didn't have to. Really appreciate it though. Thank you so much. Devil Dell Gaming. You're looking, I guess. You just got gifted by Racket. Thank you, Racket. Thank you so much, buddy. I'm gonna hop out for glyphs now. They're on 45. See how this builds. All right, fair enough, buddy. Figured the Queen listened to this kind of magic for the past few days for hours. Oh, it's a good song. Total beast for the record, huh? Economics. Okay, cool. So what do you end up doing now? I heard a lot of good from Brave users, but if you're still experiencing an ads block, it's probably the best option out there. Clash with some base features, sometimes we're gonna turn those off. Hey, Cloud! Aw. Don't worry about it, buddy. Happy to see you, man. The last week, like, I was a bit weird because towards the weekend I had to take care of my wife who was sick with COVID and help with Noah. So, like Thursday, I didn't do the usual all night continuous stream, and Friday I couldn't either. So, and now I have it. So, but that's okay. All right, so. Your watch I'm gonna get now. No. All right. Anybody else wants to do anything? Oh, I work with major tech companies in Seattle area. Nice. What side are you in? Like venture capital? What do you do? Kind of consulting of some kind? Tech partnerships. All right. Yeah, I can happily do boss runs. Exclamation mark join gets you in the queue, and I can happily help anybody who wants to do boss runs. Yeah, for me, COVID just like destroys me. Depends on which one I get, but usually it's like fever, sore throat, and then after a while, I just lose the taste altogether. Can't taste anything. You worked on the Twitch acquisition? Oh, fair enough. So you how facilitate. All right, fair enough. So, anybody else wants to get in the queue to do bosses? At the moment, we only have Seraphins. I'm gonna hop on my. Wait, let me double check that I didn't accidentally just throw away the gold. No. Let me while I wait for you guys to get on. I'm gonna try and temper. Oof, wish me luck. Oh. So. One more person, we can go Balala. I see the tempers. So mobility, evade cooldown reduction, natural motion. Okay, evade cooldown reduction. Let's not break. I know. Wait. Aw, Dorn. You didn't have to do that. You're amazing, buddy. Good to see you again, my friend. Sorry, I had to kind of. By the way, that's a almost perfect evade cooldown reduction. So that's really good. Sorry, I kind of had to bail earlier, but I'm really open if you ever want to talk to anybody, or not. Just want to chill here. Worldly fortune. Worldly fortune. Unlucky hit chance. 4-0. Yeah, I'll take it. Cool. And I just gotta double hit the crit there. Don't you want to hop? You want to do some bosses, perhaps? You got a slot available. Also, everybody, Dorn is an amazing person, so. How do you get materials to open the Belial chats? I buy them. So I sell a lot on Diablo that trade, and I buy them straight up. Realistically, how it works, you're supposed to farm either tributes of what was it, Titans, or yeah, farm bosses, and you hope for a chance that they'll drop like a mini Belial will appear, and the mini Belial will give you this. But because this season has been inundated by botters, dupers, and all that on the tertiary market, I just buy them with gold, and that's it, really. Oh, hardcore, dude. I mean, you know, I never been able to do hard. Like I wouldn't be able to. My attention span is so bad, but I honestly bow down to anybody who can do an hardcore character, because it's really it's insane. Let's roll my poison resistance into mana, please, per second. Perfect. Go. It was about to have no mats. We do. I give away the mats, so you don't have to worry. This is how Belial works. If you don't have mats, I have plenty. I always provide mats. You okay, Bless?
Yeah, I was just going to say, Ninja, there is an evil plan in
No.
action. There's an evil plan in action. You have no control over this. Anyone who wants to be involved in said evil plan that I have can DM me directly.
Don't Diane, please. Like, just use the money for yourselves, guys. Like,
You know, already DM just to be curious.
How do you know it's about money?
On, right?
well, we were talking about upgrading stuff. So, oh, cool letter dashes. So that's good.
How do you know that we're paying for anything?
Don't just pay it forward, people. Like, honestly.
We are paying it forward. We're paying it right the way around in a circle. If anyone would like to join in an evil plan,
I love you guys,
and I will share.
I already just DM, but just to know what the fuck's going on.
I I love you guys.
DM
but
me,
you don't
what
have
is
to.
going on? I want to know.
You what?
Just imagine
the
Vanessa
evil
getting a
plan.
package full of dick pics. What?
Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm
Do not DM
terrified.
me.
The evil plan is literally you're gonna get food pics sent over across or to me. Like I'm gonna get a big box of feet pics and cows pics
Yeah,
and cankle pics.
definitely.
This is
Cankle
something.
pigs isn't. Well, that's the only thing I can fucking provide. Cankles.
Oh, this is an ongoing discussion in our channel. Fortunately, with the cankles,
Gangles? What the hell is a gangle?
it's a calf ankle. But there's no distinction. It's just because we were talking about it, and she was like, "Oh, look at my ankle. There's no distinction in my ankle anymore." And I was like, I really don't need to see that. And thank you very much. But I can send you the picture. I really know. I'm pretty fine. so, so
If you don't have a foot fetish or ankle fetish,
I'm
or
not.
whatever,
No. I'm fine. I'm good. I don't have any.
I mean, nothing against people that have a
I
foot
can
fetish.
I can
but
know,
say
no
that
problem.
I
What's good
approve
about
of this
that?
evil plan.
Stop it.
You see what, Toons?
Sure.
You can what?
I can approve of this evil plan.
Harold.
Right?
Yeah, stop it. Orange Herald. You know what? Like, I would love to actually, whenever we manage, not perhaps this year, but maybe next year, if we manage to see each other, like somewhere. I know that's gonna be like far fetched. Maybe I'll win the lottery, and then that won't be a problem anymore. But then I can
The issue with
fly you
that
guys over.
is I have to convince a second half of myself to
Uh-huh.
let me go over there.
Well, she can come.
Yeah, but what if you get robbed? Well, I fucking punch the shit out of the person.
Well,
What if you can't?
it's
I'll make it
Edinburgh.
work, you know?
We could go Edinburgh. We can go, like, it's a fairly safe city. It's fairly international. There's an airport that flies everywhere.
What about Amsterdam?
Sure.
You guys been to Amsterdam before?
I love Amsterdam. My wife will love it, but again, it's a bit more difficult for a lot of people. The problem is, no matter what we choose, we're gonna make it difficult for some people and easier for others. So.
Yeah, true.
This is
I
true
think
for
we
the
would have-
wedding at the moment. Just saying.
I think we would have more lean to if we would lean more towards your accessibility because you also have a little one running around you have to take care of and have to fucking manage.
Yeah.
So for me, example, it would be easier technically to get over there than you to get with your wife and your kid over here. You know.
Yeah. No, that's my only thing is like I won't go anywhere without my wife and my son. I don't want to leave it.
Meet him. But
Yeah.
fuck, if I'm going to meet you, I'm gonna meet the whole family.
Yeah. Exactly. And so if that's the case, then okay, cool. So Xerfins, Constantine, and Factor, you can request join if you haven't given me your balance for whatever reason. Make sure to do send it across. But yeah.
Ganz genau. Du als Luke bist nämlich einfach
I
unersättlich.
can fucking take a screenshot of this.
Be careful,
no.
bosses. This season lost my minion Necro. Yeah, I've heard a lot of nasty things. Also, the problem with minion Necro is that if a boss spawns ads, the ads will completely stop attacking the boss and start attacking the ads. You have no control over. They still haven't added an option of attack this, which is really not smart. Oh man, yeah. If you don't want them, you can send it to me. The feet pics? Yeah, no. I'll just forward them to you straight up. Like they don't have to go through me. They can just go to you. I'm fine without. You know? Like you take him. You're my PO box for that stuff.
Fucking lovely.
I lost mine to the Lord's Zero, was able to face tank it, but randomly got one shot. Yay. Press F.
So
World boss in 5. Okay.
Ninja, I recently came up with some sweet stream titles. You
Stream
want to hear
title.
one? Hear one?
Yeah.
Wait, where was it? I noted it somewhere.
Yeah, some haggis. I love haggis. Oh, haggis is so tasty, so delicious, delicate. It's nothing like you look at the description of haggis, you're thinking, what the hell is it's gonna taste so strong, and I've had stuff from France that was very smelly, made in a similar way, but just you don't think that gentle taste is so good, haggis.
So it will. Isn't bad.
You prefer Hagrid over haggis? Well, I don't know. I never tasted Hagrid. Let me know how he tastes like. Poor thing. I'm gonna go world boss and then.
So one time, I'm not sure exactly how it was anymore. It was like carrying harder than Lilith's daddy issues or some shit like that.
Wait, excuse me?
Carrying harder than Lilith's daddy issues.
Nani the fuck?
Exactly.
Let me tell you. Wait, Hagrid? Are we talking about Hagrid from Harry Potter, or is it something like? Am I missing something here? Yeah, that one. Really good. Let me tell you. Sounds good. Sounds good. To each their own. To each their own, as I always say. To each their own. You do you. Hagrid hairy foot pics incoming. Please don't use AI to send me that. You will get banned.
Oh my god.
I'll be like, I will block you instantly if I see any hairy pics. Any unprompted body part will automatically. Yes. Will automatically.
Unsolicited foot pics.
Unsolicited body parts in general. Like, we'll definitely get you in my block list real quick. Like, pronto presto, abracadabra, you're gone. You pig intestines. I don't know. Like, the thing is, in haggis, you don't really taste the intestines. That's the weird thing. You don't really taste the stomach. You don't really taste anything. It tastes like a as if it were a blood pudding or just a normal meat pudding. So that's it.
Yeah.
But it's really, really soft. Not a very strong one. Well, why would you clip? I told you not to clip capture yet. Of course. I don't know how it knows. It automatically did that. That's a nuisance.
Here's another title. It's a little bit roasty. Pit tier 100, just me and 4 loot tourists.
You can send them to me. I like them. I'm gonna use them. Just send them all to me.
Or what was that?
What if you don't use AI? No, just in general, you'll end up in that area of my. Nope.
Call me the aspect of hard carrying. Nice. Alright, let me see. I'm noting them down.
Collection of gauntlets? Chaos. Gauntlets, if I get another. Oh no, because it's gonna be a freaking countbound. Getcha. I understand you can feel, but you can't see. I get it. Or Taylor, I get it. Be the same verses over tonight. All right, so I'm still waiting on Seraphins and Factor to join up on me to go kill some Belial with provided materials from said Ninja-kun. A very sick Ninja-kun. I'm gonna change the title. I'm gonna change the title to "Don't Send Belial Foot Pics."
Pit tier 100, 1 Sorc, 4 panic buttons.
Are you AI spamming this stuff as usual?
Yes, yeah,
Of
yes,
course,
yeah.
yeah. Because that sounds like something like a language learning model would definitely spit out. It's so cliche. Let me change the title here.
Sorc, man, carrying so hard my staff filed an HR complaint.
Oh,
Fucking great, man. All right, we'll note that one down. Kablam.
come on.
Mana's not the only thing I'm managing. They wanted a carry, so I became an R-class therapist. Nice. Okay, those are Roos titles. Well, those are Roos titles. They're basically Roos' teammates, so I don't like them too much.
I'm gonna say that's the title now.
Where is Ninja? There's Ninja. I'll just note down a few of them.
Can I actually make it that way? It's that guys.
Foot pics. And take a nice screenshot of Lozi's feet and send it.
No, no, that is not allowed. No, 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 no. That is not allowed. You're gonna get me banned. I'm gonna be like,
searching in a bloody bin. Hang on.
especially because I'm not. Oh, whoa. Especially because I'm not, hot tab streamer. If I were a hot tab streamer, there would be no problems. But unfortunately, I'm not. I need to lose a bit of weight before I can go hot tab streaming.
Wait, hot top stream when?
Yeah. When I have on average 100 viewers and as many subscribers, then yeah, hot tab stream for you.
Ninja,
Yes,
Ninja.
yes.
Can I just say, no one needs to lose any weight. Any weight needs to lose any weight unless they would like to themselves. And it's a healthy decision. Okay. Everyone has their own personal preferences. And trust me, there are many people who will find you very attractive. Okay.
Understandable. I agree for everybody else, but for me, I see myself as a fat fuck, and I need to lose weight. I've been 55 kilos most of my life, and I managed to go
You
from
want to
120.
keep that way. Okay.
I managed to go from 120 kilos, so due to depression, medication, and everything else, down to 85. I'm happy to stay at 85 because I have muscle now. Before I never had muscle, but I need to lose the freaking belly that I have at the moment. So,
Okay.
but no, yeah, no. This is a personal thing.
However,
Everybody's
that does not stop you hot tub streaming. Someone will look at that and go, "Oh,
nope.
yeah."
No, I'm never gonna hot tub stream the way you think. My hot tub stream will be in a hot tub stream nobody's ever seen. I tell you, it's gonna break the internet with a hot tub stream. So hot tub
He will
stream,
just put a hot tub there and just not be there himself,
mine is gonna be a
Well, you want the
special
hot tub.
hot tub stream, and there's gonna be somebody, and yeah, there you go.
You're just gonna put it like a picture of a hot tub.
You guys will never know. We might never know because to reach that point, I don't think I'll ever manage. But if I ever do, then we'll talk about it then.
Just imagine, Ninja hot tub stream, Borat thing or the man thing, whatever the fuck's called, green thingy.
Xeraphins, you joined. You have I got your battle tag? Don't think I do. Oh, you send it on Discord. Would you be so kind as to kindly send it to me here? Nobody else will add you, I promise. It's just me. It's just I get hundreds of messages every day on Discord to help people. So for me to find you, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna drop some. How does this work without mats? You don't need to worry about mats. I'm just gonna be dropping you 12. So it's gonna. I'm gonna kill it 3 times, go salvage, then come back, kill it 3 times, and go salvage, and then we'll see if anybody else wants to change and hop in the party.
No need for mats for me, Ninja. I'm good.
Okay, Constantine. All right.
I'm having a blast with ChatGPT right now. You know that, Ninja?
And hey,
I just asked if it could make a feed pic for Belial.
no, no.
my
What's
God,
wrong
yes.
with you,
No.
And it
person?
did.
Oh
It
my
did.
God.
It did.
Yes.
Do you know Evil
Look at the
Evil
title.
Plan requires a box.
Look at the
title. And
Look-
we could fill
No,
said box.
no.
So
You know, whatever you're gonna
Ninja.
give me, whatever you're gonna send, my wife is gonna be there. And if she sees something
Yeah.
freaky, she will ban me from ever doing this again with you guys. Just saying.
Okay, guys, does anyone have like really hairy man feet?
No, actually, I don't.
No.
Like, I'm a fucking
Oh.
12-year-old when it comes to my feet. So
Oh no!
What has
so it
become
could
of
just
this
be
world?
Mr.
What have we
Scrooge's lady
done
feet.
of this world?
So, because I think that if we get some really hairy man feet,
Seraphine, you
his
can pick
wife
up
would
those
be less
husks.
Freaked out.
No, really, it won't be. I think she'll be even more so freaked out.
Oh, well,
I
mean-
fucking laugh my ass off if she's like, "This picture is mine, though."
okay, right. What about pictures of man nipples
No, even worse. What the hell is wrong with people? No body parts
with a
in
mixture
general.
of feet pictures?
Well, I must say,
What have I
do you know
done?
the guy from Austin-Powered, the Yeah Baby one?
Yeah,
What
of
about
course.
armpit pictures?
Nope. But
Fucking hell. And then like a chest of a man with a helmet and then shaving
No,
in
thank
it,
you.
or shaving
That-
in it.
this
Yeah,
is
baby,
disturbing.
you know?
I'm very much happy with
Or-
not imagining.
Or I've got an idea, right? You know Docky. He auctions off his wax strips. I'm gonna send out a wax strip to each and every
What?
one of you. You can wax the part of your leg,
No!
and we can send a box of used wax strips to
Well, that's
lads.
the issue. I also do not have hair there, so I will only fucking rip off my skin or some shit.
No, you
can,
like hair, mate. You like hair.
can you guys stop it, please?
I
Like,
don't have like hair, not too much.
I have the
Oh.
like.
He's cringing too much.
Like, I have extremely, and I mean extremely vivid imagination. You tell me something, I'll picture it. And this is a big problem because I can picture it like as if it was right in front of me. So when somebody tells me this stuff, I'm picturing it right here. So no,
Wait,
thank you.
Vanilla,
Stop.
do
No,
you
no.
have hairy man feet?
These are all ideas to put in your next novel.
Of course,
Right,
of course.
Right, Vanilla, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to
50 Shades of Ninja, oh,
resource
nice.
you for the feet pics.
No, thank you very much, Vanilla. Thank you very much. Please go shave and don't even think about it. I will become a hermit. I will move in the mountains in the Highlands of Scotland, and you will never find me ever again.
Find you. Google is everywhere, man.
I'll become the next Highlander.
Hey, Toons,
He's gonna live as a hermit and off grid.
Exactly. I'm just gonna become like a. No, this is
Guys,
not a
this
full
is
his
community.
new novel called
This is not a full community. This is not a full community. Please do not take what these crazy people are saying to like with no. This is not a sane
guys know that
community.
there is,
There is no
huge-
sanity here, though. I will say
You
that.
guys know that
This
there's
is-
a huge amount of hobbit feet on the internet, right? There's plenty of hairy feet on the internet.
Just imagine though, his new novel's called 50 Shades of Ninja. Fuck. I'm having a blast. Look at his face, man. It seems like, oh my god. They do not listen.
Wait.
It was in that moment. And I look at Lord Zier's feet. I knew that I was in good company.
What the hell? I'm gonna mute you guys. Just suffer.
That's ChatGPT probably doing that.
We're bordering on subjects that should not be breached on live Twitch streaming. By the way, just saying. Right about now. So, Okay, I'm gonna have to stop this thing from keep screenshotting
Oh
stuff.
my god, I've just thought we can get him that microphone which has ears on so he can do
Wait.
ASMR.
Why?
Oh, he's
And
gonna
then
he's gonna be being a second Emerald or whatever. she's
yeah,
called.
Amaranth, yeah. We can start get. We can send him some.
I don't have
beans
enough
too.
silicone
I've
in
got
my
some
body.
Spare. They'll fit in.
I don't
I've
have
never
an,
worn them.
I don't have enough silicone in my body. Sorry. Wait, sorry, I didn't say that out loud.
That
Wait,
can be
what?
arranged. We can start saving up in 10 years' time. We can get you a little boob job.
Yeah.
Another one, double C, shit.
This chat has completely devolved. I still love you guys, but it has devolved into like something that devolved back to this beyond Stone Age. Like even the Stone Age people are like,
Fucking love it.
you know. I got hairy forearms. It's not that bad because a lot of like blonde. Oh, so you're blonde? Okay. So you're bleached.
Sorry, this is for LDG. Tweet, 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 tweet. I'm a bird.
Those birds have a thing in the forearms. Never understood it. Oh, birds as in like girls. Ah, alright.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what? Birds don't have arms. Me being very
Yes,
literal
they
as
do.
usual.
They've got little feetsies. Which are like their no, their wings are like arms.
Like I already once said before, guys, if I have a fucking shy day, I'll just pop in this chat and it's all good again. It's fucking good.
Yeah, unless you're freaked out by the chat, and then you're like, you'll have nightmares for the rest of your life. I'll be thinking like 80 about this stuff, and I'll be like,
I'm good in
Anyway.
imagining shit, but I am also good in filtering out certain imaginations.
no, I can't. Like, I have to be really tired or not care at all,
He's just
or
gonna
not
He's
involved.
just gonna wake up in cold sweats
Wait,
thinking
not
about
care
hairy
of-
feet.
Yeah,
Be like,
no.
feet.
So if you just said or not care at all, so you slightly care about feed pics. Is that what you're saying?
No. I don't care about any pics of any kind. All right, cool. Thank you. Bye. I have all that I need is already provided at home, and I don't need anything more. I'm very happy. Thank you very much. Fancy is quite fair to be honest. I usually got the darker
I
hair.
have a thing for shitting on people's heads.
Wait, what? Oh yes. Well, some people like that apparently. So what can we do? Anyway, on that.
We won't look.
Yeah.
You just
We'll
taking
not
this
get onto that
conversation,
subject,
taking
please.
it down a
Well,
dark
you are the
hole,
one who
hard
just said it.
line.
You just
No,
said it.
blood, piss, and shit is my hard limit.
But you just said some birds like to do that. I'm not the one who
No
brought up
bodily
that.
fluids, please.
And I've just said.
Oh, and vomit is also a hard limit. No
and
bodily fluids.
And I've just literally said, yeah, I guess some people like that as well. I don't know.
I suggest you never watch a Dutch movie, Les.
I have, and I regretted every fucking second of it.
People would
I
like to be
wanted
shit
to
on
bleach
figuratively
my
and
eyes.
literally.
Yeah.
Can we? I need.
Yeah.
Where is?
That's funny. Now
now
she's like, no, I'm gonna need to bleach my ears. I've been needing to bleach my eyes, my ears, my brain for the past 1 hour now.
How many years? Like 30 years.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, now we're talking about weird shit. How?
No, we're not.
Tequila,
No,
no, tequila.
Did you hear about that woman who purposefully blinded herself with bleach? I think I'm going to be the second case in this.
Oh yeah. I also heard of that woman that actually enjoyed so much the smell of bleach that she used it on everything and she kept washing herself with it.
Yes.
Which to which I'm thinking there has to be something in your body that does like it's kind of like genetic. I'm thinking like it's kind of like you guys know that some like there's a small I think it's 15% of 50% of the population that when you're eating cilantro you taste soap. And that's genetic.
It's genetic, yeah.
Yeah, so maybe that's what she has, like a variation of for that. It's for her. It smells like roses. I don't know. It's only like a tiny bit on sides of the mouth, like at the chin and below the nose. Okay. Unfortunately.
What? Is anyone well versed in Indian food?
But that's well versed, like knowledge.
Yeah, as in what they use.
So the
No,
jump
I
from
don't know
bodily
what they use, but I know
fluids
it's good.
to Indian food.
Hmm?
So you jump from not wanting to talk about bodily fluids and you talk about the most diarrhea version of
No,
food.
no. Okay, because it was mentioned about coriander or cilantro, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
and good Indian
And-
food will not give you the shits. Just saying, like good Indian food is good Indian food.
No, good Indian food does not give you diarrhea. You're getting shit Indian food if you are. The reason I ask is there is like some very finely cuts, like little green stems of something. Is that coriander stems that they're cutting up and garnishing?
Yeah, you have a picture of it or like a recipe of something? Because I could, yeah. Usually it's
Right, let me have
coriander.
a
Right?
look because it's on my chasney.
Careful not to blind people above you. You made a couple plane crash already went by. Whoa. The thing is, for anybody who's in this chat for the first time, this is kind of happens not every day because not everybody's here all the time, but whenever the groups get together, we always have the most random, weirdest discussion, and then eventually we'll go into very strong existentialist, real life discussions out of nowhere. So welcome to the community, everybody. A community of kindness and also apparently of weird random shit. And
weird random shit. Oh, Ninji, remember that one?
But the thing is, this is bullshit. Yeah, that is bullshit. Yeah. That
He
was
said
my
that one on stream. It's like, yep, gotta clip that, crop that, boom, soundboard.
that was my reaction to me reacting to the developer saying something very.
It's
But
this.
the thing is, this is bullshit. Yep. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Fucking love that one. What's
All
up,
right.
Repo?
All right. Cool.
Like we gotta
Repo,
get
hey,
like
buddy.
Ninji's all like little mannerisms, so one day we can replace him on stream.
Of course, yes, exactly. I'm just gonna be a robot. I'm just gonna be like a puppet here, like. Welcome to
Talking
the
about a
stream.
puppet. Now I got a little quiz for you. Do you guys know where this comes from?
Oh yeah.
You know where that's from?
Can't even hear it. What the hell is that?
Sounds like
Silas, we
Samuel
do
L.
not
Jackson.
have. I'll put it in the food. I'm just making you guys aware we do not have access to the chat in the voice channels.
Oh
Shit.
yeah.
Usually people link stuff.
Yeah, I might have done it by accident. Again, I'm really bad when I set it up. I do apologize.
No,
Let me check.
Nice.
Before
there you go. Boom.
It's good that we have a Discord master here in Silas.
Exactly.
Already working on it.
Give me a sec. Spanish, Cypriot, and a tiny bit Irish, and I still end up with a ginger beard. That's impressive. That's only like a tiny bit on the sides of the mouth, like in the chin and his nose. Same horror specialty in the sun. It's like I've got some sort of reflective shit. The Gondor.
If you don't enable the history, that you'll be able to read the history of it. You can only see messages in that channel. Which is practically not ever, unless people talk about it.
And Repo and Luffy is appeared. Hey guys.
Hey dude.
What's up, Luffy?
Hey, what's up, too?
What's up? So, do you guys know what that movie was?
Sorry, I was trying to find a picture of something. What did you say?
So you gotta listen very close because it's not as loud as I thought it would be.
Yeah.
So I'm just. I can't really
that's fine.
hear it at all.
I've heard it. I've heard that.
Is it a Samuel
before.
L. Jackson quote?
Yeah.
That's Samuel L. Jackson, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what the film is from now.
I'll give you a hint. Dwayne The Rock Johnson was in that movie as well.
Who was in that movie?
The Rock. Dwayne Johnson.
So LDG, are you like this?
It is.
Like when you go in the sun, are you like that?
It was where they were flexing about a case. And then
Yeah.
this nerdy detective or something wanted to say something, and then he went on.
I love the start of that movie because, like, they're chasing down a thing and they just jump off the building to their death.
Like, aim for the bushes.
I live.
Fucking great, man.
Are you like that, LDG?
Those OG
Lucy,
movies were
I'm
so good.
DMing you in Discord. Could you quickly answer? Because I've got to switch to my phone soon and pass out.
Yeah, my eyes are getting heavy as well. But I have to wait at least 6 minutes because
Okay.
I felt funny and started the Diablo 3 on the PlayStation. It's the only
Wait,
thing
what?
I...
Excuse me?
Yeah, I have like Diablo 3, Reaper of Souls, on a disc version. And I have to do it on the PlayStation 4 because my PS5 is a digital one. Can't have disc. And I just wanted to check if I still had shit on there.
Oh, that's fair enough. I mean, I could pull out my discs here, but I have the thing installed onto computer anyway.
You can use PS4 discs on the PS5.
Yeah, but I don't have
some
a
games,
PS5 PS5 disc version. I have the digital version.
By the way, we're doing
Yeah,
some
but you
more.
can still play PS4 games on the PS5.
We're doing some more Belial for the current party since nobody else is queued up and nobody is asking for it.
You can
So I've dropped some
The disc
mats.
doesn't go in my
Pick up the
PS5.
mats. And
should
then
play
I will go to bed soon, so
Yes, you can. But my
What else?
PS5, there are two versions: a physical version and a digital version.
Mm.
So I have the digital one where there's no disc slot.
Oh,
Yeah,
I got you now. I got you.
Oh, I also
you
would
got
have, yes,
you got
definitely.
you got the digital PS5 version. I got you. Yeah.
Yes. Because back then when I got it,
Mm.
they were so insanely
cheap.
going high with those prices.
yeah,
Yeah.
scalpers.
I
yeah.
paid 600 for mine.
What?
Well, for that guy was not a scalper. He only bought two, one for himself, and because he got it for retail price, like actually from the store, I actually got the bill from it and everything.
That's immaterial.
Thank God it's a German store that he bought it from. It was my first payment I made through PayPal. That was that high, by the way. So I was just scared as shit. I ordered it on Saturday, I think. I spoke with the guy, and Wednesday it came.
It's a spark.
Did you have like any like alerts to say is this fraud or anything like that? Because it's such a higher price.
No, it was I think through eBay.
Oh yeah, eBay will not. Yeah. Oh, Doombringer as well. Holy shit.
We added the eBay buyer protection stuff, and so if I can prove that it didn't came in, then I got the money back.
Yeah,
But
don't buy off
got
the
it.
marketplaces that you don't know. eBay covers you, so you have no problems with that.
Yeah, like eBay and Amazon. Those are actually the only two places that I trust when it comes to that. I mean, of course, you have the electronic stores, the bigger ones. You can order
I've
on
had
those,
pretty good experience on Facebook Marketplace. I've sold like a lot of my my old computer stuff on Facebook Marketplace.
I've most of the times the
I did it
scammers for
with
me.
the high, right?
I send them like videos and pictures and
feet.
like when they come to buy it, they can look at it properly before they can give me the money. So
Yeah, but that's because you're one of the legit ones. You don't scam the shit out of them. There are enough people that do that though.
Facebook is
Buy the
full,
PS5
like
and you just
chock,
get an empty box, you know.
chock full of scammers. Like
I always say like you gotta come and collect it. I'm not sending it via courier or anything like that.
Yeah, that's the same as I did when I put something on the. In Germany, you have eBay, but you also have eBay Kleinanzeigen. So eBay is more for the for the bigger companies and the seller, and the Kleinanzeigen is for people like me, just individuals that want to sell used stuff, you know, like
Used
a pair of
condoms
shoes
and
or
all
some
that,
books
yeah.
or whatever. Yeah, exactly, condoms as well. The biggest collection I had on there, man. No, just kidding. Never did condoms. What?
Bro doggy.
No, but I paid like retail for like original price would be like 400 for that PS5 that I had, but I paid 600. But it's still better than the actual scalpers that let you pay 1,000, which a buddy of mine almost did. I was like, "Nanny, this shit, I'm gonna slap you if you do that."
I managed to buy it on like I was really patient. I was like following all these websites that would tell you when it will
Me
goes
too.
on sale in the UK. And I was lucky enough to get one because I wanted one that was physical, and I bought it off of what was it? Very.co.uk, I think it was official.
Oh yeah, the catalog
Yeah,
site
yeah.
thing.
That's
I
it.
know. Yeah.
Bought it for the actual price that would have cost, and that's it. Bought it monthly because I couldn't afford it, but yeah, I was so excited. I went to my wife and I was like, "Oh my god, I managed to get one!" Heartbroken afterwards when I found out that all the freaking games are coming to computer eventually. That's why I'm not even like excited for Ghost of Yotei because I was huge fan of Ghost of Tsushima, but I mean they eventually put it to computer, so I'll wait a year and play it on computer. And
Yeah. That's
like
yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna start doing now. I'm just gonna wait so
I
I can
Ghost of
do
Tsushima,
it,
I
get
only
it on
liked the
PC.
Legends mode or whatever it was called. Loved it.
yeah.
Oh, like the multiplayer type thing. That was
Yes.
with Ghost of Tsushima. I know.
Yeah.
Yep.
I never tried that, but it looked fun. Yeah, and I tried it was the reason why I got the PlayStation 5 is simple. It was for Horizon the Forbidden West. Like for me, that and God of War were the two games that were like I really want to play these games. I really love these franchises. I love Horizon so much that I've always said that if I'd had a daughter, I wish it could be as Aloy was. I was so heartbroken when I saw that they started porting it, like not even a year afterwards. And funny enough, how it happened is like they put I waited for a sale for the DLC, which I haven't played yet for Forbidden West because I wanted to buy it on sale. And the sale came, I bought it on sale, and then 2 weeks after it was announced that they were gonna release the whole entire game plus the DLC all in one go on computer, and that was like, fuck you, honestly. That was a big like middle finger in my
How they
face.
get you.
Yeah, yeah. And that was like, yeah, no more.
They're
Hey,
definitely gonna
Luffy.
do that with GTA 6, by the way.
GTA 6, yeah, because they're gonna do the same, right? They're gonna launch it first on PS, and then after like 6 to 12 months, they're gonna come on PC again. So they're gonna milk it
Maybe
for
not
all
so
it's worth.
long, but they will definitely make you buy twice.
Yeah, yeah,
Like a couple of months or something like that.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. Hey, Luffy, how are you, buddy? How are you, my friend? I miss you. I hope you had a good weekend. Also, like for example, for me, Red Dead Redemption 2 was a game I really loved, but I enjoyed even more so the online Red Dead Online. What was frustrating for me was that they didn't care because it wasn't making them so much money because GTA 5 was still making them more money, so they kind of abandoned it. But I love the living shit out of the game. I have like thousands of hours there. I remember like running around getting as much gold and stuff saved up and thinking like we'll eventually get camps, then we get houses, then we get cities and stuff like that. Never came. So for me, Rockstar is one of those companies that just sucks. Like it's such, it's like Bungie. They have great games, but the people that make the games are not allowed to make great games because unless it's single player, most of the time single player they're pretty good, but online is just corporate bullshit.
That's mostly due to like the higher ups and that.
Well, that kind of this narrows what the smaller people can do, right? So Bungie, that's the problem. Go ahead, sorry, I took out you.
It's fine.
I really wanted to like Red Dead Redemption 2, but I always felt like the game was punishing me for playing it.
Really?
Like the fact that you can like you can kill your horse, just that mechanic itself, and it can happen even if it is not your fault.
Yeah.
That mechanic itself explains everything that they made on that game. Like it is,
You know,
it makes you hate it.
you know what I
Cannot
thought
really.
was fucked up? I was riding a horse one day in that game through a forest. You know what I saw? A burning pile and white hooded people.
Oh.
See,
We
I'm
shall
not
not
gonna
talk
say it,
about this, please. But yes.
No.
but I mean that game was like nutty the shit. This is
Hey,
possible.
Slokes. Thank you so much for that follow. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I also,
Small update, Ninja. I'm
yeah.
sorry, but you're fucked, mate.
No, bit.
Yeah,
No,
it's
no,
alright. Yeah,
no.
you're fucked. It's solved. Evil plan is in go.
I'm just
Evil plan is in motion.
It is in motion. Yeah. At date decided.
scared. Very scared.
No.
Um. All right, my throat is killing me. All right, I can do like one batch more, and then I'm gonna go to bed. My throat is killing me. The fever's coming back up. I gotta get some paracetamol and
Yeah, I
then
gotta
get
go
into
to bed.
bed.
I gotta get up early for my INR test tomorrow.
Oh,
I hope
okay.
it goes well.
Hope it goes well, buddy.
Especially
So do
with
I.
the AMI stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Hopefully it's not fucked it. Whoa, okay. I'm turning off the computer. I must go lay in bed. I will be in the stream until I pass out. Wow, okay.
Really?
I will
Okay,
only
take
be
it
online for a
easy.
little while. All right, good
I will
night, people.
wobble to the bed.
Good night. Please wobble
Good night.
safely. Good night.
I'll see you in
Night,
stream.
Pussy.
I'll be in chat. No.
I was
Take care,
muted the
bye-bye.
whole.
Yep, you were muted
You're
up until
muted
now.
the entire time.
Yeah, we were said hi, and you
Yeah,
didn't
I,
want to talk
I
to
don't
us
know.
anymore.
Yeah, I did answer every time. I did answer every time. I just forgot.
You were
it.
muted. You were muted.
I thought
for
you
all
didn't
that
like us
time.
anymore.
Yeah, I forgot. I forgot.
No, Luffy loves us. We know he loves us.
You're very welcome.
I'll be in bed. I'll be in chat
Okay.
and I can hear you.
Have
all.
fun.
Bye.
Have fun.
Night.
Is your wife doing better, Ninja?
She is doing better. We're not 100% yet, but she's doing better. I've got it now.
Yeah, I got it on the weekend.
He's
you
got the
told us.
lurgy now.
Yeah. By the way, we're killing stuff, Constantine. If you still need boss, I don't know.
What? I
Um,
always
how
pause the
are
stream
you?
if
How's
the-
your missus? What?
Oh, she's doing super good.
Oh, that's good. What did you just say, buddy? Sorry.
Oh, I always pause the stream instead of muting it.
For me, it automatically pauses on Brave. I don't understand why.
Yeah. Well, the buttons are right next to each other, and I don't know. Sometimes I just brain fart and click the wrong thing. So I guess the weekend wasn't the best.
Well, the thing is, like, we had fun because we had good friends of the family. Like my two of my friends, husband and wife, they came with their kids. They live in Cambridge, so we don't get to see them that often, but they're amazing people. And really happy to see them. We went to the castle on Saturday in Edinburgh Castle with the wind and everything, wild meat fever and sore throat. And then the next day we came over and then we went out to the park. And of course, when we went out onto the park, it decided to like storm right then and there. But other than the unpleasantness of the day's weather, which didn't make my situation better, everything else was amazing. Honestly, we had so much fun. It was really nice to see some friends, and Noah had a lot of fun as well with two kids so running around the house, getting the attention that he needs. So
Well, that's a good thing when you're sick, having fun. It's
yeah,
the best medicine.
exactly. Oh, boots 4GA. 4G boots. 4G boots. What are we gonna get? I think there's
Bigger
only
step.
one type of boot
There's
you
only-
can get here. So
Yep.
Are you opening Beast and Ice?
Peaceful. Hey.
Oh, 4G
Oh,
yeah.
there you
Dude,
go.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
almost max,
Oi.
bro.
Almost max.
Almost max. Yep.
There you go.
Yeah, why
That's
not?
that's gold cap
gonna-
again for you.
He's gonna.
No,
He's
you could
gonna.
do- No, but you could,
It's
you
gonna
could
be like
also
Dave
draw it in the
Chappelle.
figure
I'm
shops.
rich, bitch.
Oh,
Eating good tonight. Yeah, the thing is, like, I have other stuff to freaking sell. Now I can basically probably get quadruple cap gold on my inventory. Anybody
Yeah.
needs Toon, Luffy, Silas? You guys need some items to sell to gold cap yourselves? Because like
I got some. I've got some items to sell, so I'm good.
honestly, like I don't even know if it's worth it because like the bottom one is more like for a plus one, like the agile and movement speed don't really make it for me.
No,
Like,
even ones that were going at like 0.6 or a thing, we're still going for gold cap.
yeah, people would still buy it because they're
People will
stupid.
still buy it.
Yeah.
and I'm like, do I really want to like bin mine, which are perfect to do what? To
You don't need to.
yeah, exactly.
No,
so
just keep
don't
yours
need
and
to.
sell them.
I'm gonna sell it.
Honestly.
Yeah, I'd say yours are better with good money there. Yeah. That's the name. Now at the moment, for
Money
gold
doesn't
cam.
hurt.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, when we can't use it, it's not. If I could transfer it to my bank account, man, I would have you guys fly over in the weekend. Like we'd be like fucking meeting in Monaco or Hawaii. Like if I could transfer this amount to my bank account right now.
We'd be in a different place every day.
Fuck yeah, man. No, I'll just live in Hawaii. You guys can come visit Hawaii. I'll pay for it. That's it. I don't care. With this kind of money, you just live where you want, where you want.
One day we'll be in Hawaii for the day. Next we'll be in Vegas,
Yeah.
going to the casino.
Private jet and all that. So
I really want to go back to Vegas.
I've never been. Is it actually fun?
I love Vegas. Yeah.
Seems very artificial as a place, you know.
It's a nice place. I live there.
So I have a Windforce 4G8 also I can sell.
As long as you're gambling there in the casinos, you get like free drinks and that.
Ah, okay.
Waitresses will come over and you just like tip them like a couple of dollars or something like that.
And they'll just keep the drinks going.
Yeah.
I'm really bad with gambling, so I'm bad at gambling. Do not get me gamble.
Where you're at. It depends on your casino.
Quit while you're ahead.
Oh, Repo just said something.
So never. So never.
Yeah, if you're in a really expensive casino, they're kind of lackluster. But if you're in a decent casino, like a casino that's not very high price or bougie, because most of the stuff on the strip are bougie. But if you go downtown and you can go on the Fremont Street, they got some really like decent casinos from back in the old days or the old casinos. Those are the best ones to go to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I went in 2019. I did.
Wagyu for the whole chat. Sorry. Wagyu for the whole chat. Yeah, absolutely. Honestly, if I had that kind of money, I would help so many fucking people. Like, if I had that kind of money, I would help. I said it before. After I take care of family, friends, and set aside some for investment, I would
I
just.
would go to Japan and get it from the actual cow itself.
You would go.
Beef Wagyu.
You can literally fly the cow for if you have that money. You could have it flown to your house and pay the government to keep the
Yeah,
cow
but
in
where's
your
the
apartment.
adventure in that? I'd rather go to Japan myself.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'd love to go to Japan.
And
So yeah, I would just like make a charity foundation where I can anonymously find people that are good, kind-hearted people that are down on their luck and need help at the right time, and I would anonymously like, it's in your bank account, 200 grand. You know, no questions asked. You know, this is the kind of thing that I would love to do if I had that kind of money. So,
Yeah.
but when you donate, you never have enough money. You can never help enough people. That's the problem. Pay the cow yourself, no middleman. Yeah, no. You just fly the cow over to your flat. You like flat. Yeah, that kind of money. You don't live in a fucking flat. Let's be honest. Flat is like Lamau. Okay, cool. Did we do like twice or did we? No, I think we only did once. By the way, Blast, we just dropped a 4GA Beastful. I just did that. Just
Farming every day for that fucking shite, and you get it. God damn it!
we
I
need
don't
it.
want it because I already have 4G, but I want to sell it so I can buy shit for my Sorc. Since my Sorc can't one tap that Vallejo yet, so.
I mean, do you need stuff to sell? I can give you some stuff.
No, not to sell. I just need gear for my Sorc and also maybe well for the bar, but preferably for
What do you
Sorc.
need?
Yeah, exactly.
Let me check 1 second. What the fuck?
I can now go. Literally now, I don't need to do fuck all. Like I've dropped the item that I wanted to draw on this. I can just go back to Sorc and farm for you. So
Wait, what did you buy, Ninja? You're only on 10 bill. You were on 94 bill.
Oh yeah, because I bought for 90 bill plus 100 ohms the boots, 2 fucking GA boots with
what?
the tax.
The
Yeah.
beast floss?
No, the other ones, the Sorc ones, the ones that allow me to teleport, but with 2GA. So with HP and int as GA, they're that expensive. They're just stupid crazy. The guy was like, I have an offer of 95 billion right now. I was like, you know what? 90 billion and 100 just give it to me. Fuck it. So, like, I'm not gonna play the stupid game. Like, especially when I have more items to sell. So.
Yeah, I mean, if you
Well,
have it, why not, right?
Well, they say play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Yeah. By the way, Toon, you said you needed to go to bed.
I do. I got my alarm set for 7:30 because my appointment is at 8:45.
Yeah.
And I've already showered and all that, so there's basically
I always have to
gotta get up at 7:30, just dress myself, go and get some breakfast before the surgery, before the doctor's surgery opens. Do my INR blood test and then come home.
Yeah.
Well,
let us know how it goes, buddy.
And then go back to bed.
Right.
Fuck yeah. If you have time, just inspect me and tell me
Last
if
one.
I would need anything. I think a better staff would be needed.
Yes, that.
That's what mythics you can't help for me. I already got a 4G Tower shard. My necklace is fine for now. It's 2GA with int, damage, and permafrost. So I rolled the permafrost.
I mean, you have better freaking gloves and chest than I do because you don't really need that. You have better helm than I do. Permafrost damage, yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, better amulet to have inner flames would be great, but that's kind of gravy on top. You're not pit pushing. Better boots. Good luck with that. You need gold gap.
Yeah, better
gold
boots.
cap for that. And Tibble's will you want a 20%. 4GA would be cool, but not necessary.
But those 2%.
Yes, yeah, you want that extra 2%.
Does it? it doesn't really matter if he's not pip pushing for the Tibolts.
Oh no, the
But
SP, the
again,
4GA.
that,
Does matter for the mind.
I mean, that 2%, I cannot believe that makes so much of a difference with pip pushing. Just a 2%. The max life, all right. Makes
But
sense
it
because
was
Red Bull
always
has
like
better.
that. You know, the Tal Russias, the Esus, all of these. Like, if you don't have a full one, you're just not gonna get the full damage out of them. Like you just lacking a
Well,
lot.
that makes sense.
That's why if you look at it, like you can have a 4GA 18%, I think goes for like 40 billion, but a 4GA max goes for like gold cap plus stuff. At least that's
The glove I got out of one of these gashes from the board. That's what I remember. The 3GA sides bindings. See this binding? I think I bought the Raymond because
shit, bless. Sorry to hear. You're very welcome.
Like 400,000 spectral ash at some point.
Hey, Chef, how are you, buddy? I'm actually about to go to bed, dude. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Like I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm tired. I have COVID. I have fever. My sore throat just like kicks my ass right now. Gotta be back tomorrow though. Sorry about that, bless. Actually, look at the multipliers and the percentage, not the best stats. That's the secondary, yeah.
so you're saving by Kira Sabbat, okay, right?
Yeah, I mean you're doing
yeah,
fine.
it's good.
Yeah. You don't need anything else. I don't know why. Like you just need the right tempers and the right masterworks.
Do some of your masterworking again.
Yeah, and that's it. Like once you start hitting those masterworks in the right places, you're gonna be destroying stuff.
Yeah.
So
wait, I can put one more masterwork in the sides bindings and hope that I get another primordials.
You won't.
Hope for the best. And fuck. Chance for familiars to hit twice. Okay. I'm still keeping it because I don't have enough souls.
No, but it's good. It's good. It's good to keep there. Also, possibly tomorrow we might get a small patch to help with the masterworking materials. So said LDG. I don't know if it's true or not. So keep your masterworking materials for.
I'd try and re-roll your Tal Rashes so you can get triple on cooldown.
Yeah.
Yeah, for back then where I rolled it like this, I didn't have enough opposite and I didn't want to fuck around with the so I couldn't get it back to level 3, you know, like Master 12 or the film. And it would be good to the cooldown for that, but for some reason I don't feel like I'm still squishy and shit. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with the Sorc though.
Sorc is always squishy. Doesn't matter.
That's how you're always gonna be squishy. You just gotta play smart. You gotta have lower cooldowns. So long as you have low cooldowns on everything, move around and you do your stuff.
It's been the same since D4 came out. The Sorc has always been squishy.
Oh,
you just
might
wake
be
up for
able to aim
the
for a better
damage.
staff though.
Pretty sure towards the beginning there was a very tanky Sorc build that did do a lot of damage.
Yeah, but if you just played like normal Sorc builds, they're always squishy, but they make up for it in damage.
Yeah.
If you're not evading, you're doing it wrong. Yeah. Well, since season 4, yeah.
It is the actual epitome of glass cannon.
Since season
4, it has a passive skill named glass cannon.
Exactly.
I like the D3 Sorc. That thing was a tank and a half.
Right, peeps. I'm gonna go, guys. All right, I'm very tired, so I'm gonna catch you tonight, tomorrow. Okay.
D3 has a sorcerer, yes.
Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for the weird chats as usual. It's always fun, despite the images scarring me for life. Please do not send any pics. Thank you very much.
Balayo.
Yes. Have a wonderful night, everybody. I wish you all the best. Be good, be kind. I'll see you next time.
I think the one thing that's going to haunt me forever is cute butcher.
Okay. Yes.
Oh my god, that sounds terrible.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good night, Dorn. By the way, my
Good
invite
night,
still
man.
stands, Dorn. Whenever you want.